matchup in store between the expansion-era Boomers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
So digging in now, Rickey Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Count is
1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Joe Morgan, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
That is third.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
First offering on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
T-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, and Cueto starts him out with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That is it. The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So stepping in, Mike Schmidt, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Schmidt has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left center, base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Back up the middle. He's got it to Morgan at the bag. To Pops, and that finishes off the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, trying to get him started again following the double play. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ryan's ready. Here's his offering. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Striding in, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him. And what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he will take it to the bag himself for the putout, and that'll prevent him from adding any more runs here, as that'll end the inning. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. New inning set to get underway, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
So in now for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
So here now's the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This for the second baseman, Solano. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
2 takes, and now he's down 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski, a base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now a pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as we begin the top of the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's off the 4th archway. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought he might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Basabe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 61, Luis Basabe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Luis Basabe is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now playing center field, number 51.
Ricky Henderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Morgan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The right fielder,
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman. Donovan Solano. Wilmer Flores is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The batter, the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In there, a base hit.
He's in there. He's dead.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Evan Longoria. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Jim Palmer, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Second base, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, he flubbed it. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Willie Stargell. 1-0 the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Schmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Basabe is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Gary Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn, and there's out number 2. George Brett will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left, taken in by Longoria, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. From the stretch, looking to minimize the damage here. Strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Giants lead it 5-1. Bert Blyleven gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Basabe. This is pulled into right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Johnny Cueto. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Blyleven pauses. Here's the first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We're through. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
First pitch on its way. Maranta is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning, Aramis Garcia is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly, and the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
So striding in, Brandon Belt. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now that
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
the batter, number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Blyleven pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Giants leave one. Aramis Garcia will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A reminder that after we're done here in San Francisco, full highlights from the ball game. That all comes your way shortly right here on the show. Crawford's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, Robin Yount. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Johnny Cueto takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.